Here at Manica Oval. You join us for this T20 match between West Indies and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Gone! What a start! An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cornwall goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, no, no. Terrible shot. And caught. Second slip with a fine catch. Super catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. A direct hit and this could be gone. Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 38 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added in that over. West Indies are 46 for 3.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Ahmed from the Monica end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end. Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Powell, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Al Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. On that nicely, good defence. 3 runs added in that over. West Indies are 89 for 3.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. 9 runs added there. West Indies are 98 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Rahman, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. That's the over. West Indies are 104 for 3. Ahmed back on now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up the batters half set.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. West Indies 108 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Trouble. Drilled that one away. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 7 runs added in that over. West Indies are 115 for 3. Ahmed from the pool end.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
One to get for 50.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up the batter's half century.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. West Indies are 124 for 3. Going with pace now. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the field with a great shot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 5 runs added there. West Indies are 129 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with spin now. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Al Hassan back into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Powell wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. West Indies 176 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pinged off the bat. Good pick up, big chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
189 for 6.
Al Hassan from the Monica end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Gone, great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. There's a chance if it hits. McCoy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They've gone up here. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 196 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Power and precision in that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Over Bangladesh, a 4 for 1. Hussain, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pool end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 9 runs added there. Bangladesh, 13 for 3. McCoy from the Monica end. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 24 for 3. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Bangladesh are 27 for 4. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dropped. What a let-off.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 41 for 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Doesn't beat the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield. McCoy has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
End of the over, Bangladesh, a 52 for 5.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Fabian, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Monica end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Fabian straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Ahmed looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Chase coming into the attack from the pool end. Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
9 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 71 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Trouble. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Fabian from the Monica end. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Seven runs added there. Bangladesh are 80 for 7.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Chase over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Six runs added there. Bangladesh are 86 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
That's a boundary save for sure. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Over Bangladesh, and 94 for 7. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
$11 runs added there. Bangladesh, 105 for 7. Moti, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Monaco end. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Holder The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. Four off a brilliant shot. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Holder overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the over. Bangladesh are 131 for 8.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Good shot, a beauty.
Have to go for it now.
Nearly gets the edge. Holder with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Might look to go big again here.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.